Let's get this thing started, you feel me? Yo, what's good YouTube? It's your boy Colin Zay, and I'm here with another video. So today I'm reacting to ApolloRed. I've been hearing a lot about Apollo, especially a lot in like the underground scene and whatnot. I think over, when did he actually drop this? So yes, over the weekend, or this past Friday, he dropped his new project called Midnight Classic. And a lot of people have been talking about this specific project because of what the album was released under. So on Spotify, they have Young Vamp Life. So if you know anything about Playboi Carti, you know that he has the whole YVL thing, which stands for Young Vamp Life. And a lot of people were kind of speculating that ApolloRed is one of Carti's newest artists on this new label that he might possibly have. So, you know, he has Opium, and people are speculating that he has Young Vamp Life as another record label. And ApolloRed being like one of the artists that is going to kind of help push this new label and be like on the forefront of it. So I think, as you can see on like the cover art of the album, it has YVL on it. And then there's also Young Vamp Life. I know he has a project called Tantrum that kind of reminds me of the Whole Lotta Red V2 cover art. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, it's this one right here. It kind of reminds me of this one. And then you got the whole bunny on his head, and I don't know why, but that just kind of reminds me of like, of course, like the Playboy bunny thing. I don't know, maybe that's a big coincidence or it has nothing to do with anything, but I don't know. So today I'm going to react to his song called, what's it called, Face Tattoos. It's sitting at about 30,000 streams on Spotify as of right now. I didn't want to react to the first two songs because I wanted to listen to the song that has the most replay value, as you know, based off of the numbers. Obviously, the first song to any project is most of the time is going to have the most streams. So I wanted to see what everybody's been replaying based off of the numbers that we have 2 days after the release. So this one, yeah, like I said, is sitting at 30,000 views. And this is going to be my very first time actually listening to ApolloRed. So a lot of people in the underground has been talking about him, especially 42 CEO. I think he's on this album as like a soundbite of 42 CEO. I don't know exactly which song he's on, but I know he's on this album. I don't know if it's this song, but I'm gonna listen to the whole album on my own time. But for Face Tattoos, this will be my very first impression of ApolloRed, and I just want to see what the hype is about. And he might have a new fan at the very end of the song. We just gotta see and find out. So we're finna take a listen and see what he talking about. Alright, get this set up real quick. Alright, let's do it.
I got that Glock on my side, no, I'm not doing no wrestling. These niggas can't even have it a ride, I heard that they telling me. All the drugs I got on me, you know that I'm selling it. That bitch, she gon' fuck first night, no, she ain't not selling it. I'm at your hoe fuck quick. Young twin get on bullshit, he don't fuck shit. Super slime, I trip across, I don't trust shit. AIP, they come hit through your function. I want everything, I want every name who cry me out, I'm on their head. And these niggas broke like pigeon when they see that bread. He said he was on it, but the whole time he really scared. You ain't front no struggle, nigga be spoon fed. One thing that I learned in school, gotta keep my leg. Gotta make 100 plays before I see my bed. Different identity, man, it's gone, they can't see my dreads. 24/7 outside, we were hustling.
Is ApolloRed.
Oh, this is the song. Okay.
The next
Hold on.
member.
Oh, okay, we got a beat switch. Hold on.
Why be I tell on my face should play you late? Why be I tell on my face should play you late? Why be I tat on my face, they know I'm for real.
I know he says, is Apollo Red the next, or did he say the next member or the new member of, I don't know. Maybe this is actually like maybe confirming the speculations that a lot of people had on him being affiliated with Cardi. I don't know. But so far, I'm actually enjoying like what I'm listening to. The first part of the song was actually kind of fire. So Filthy produced both parts of the track. I'm trying to see which part. I'm gonna see which part I like better.
The Navy SEAL, I'm like about to build, I call it the game, like what we gon' build. That nigga can't even
So far is this part. I like this part a lot better.
Met me one day, say she love me, I taste a bad, know that real. Call up the walls, they poke him in right streets, that boy there for a meal. I don't even like LA, but I got plays in Cali, they said that they want it. Boy, you clown like eat, his head with they stick and leave him floating. Could've went ApolloRed, but I added the one, cause I know I'm the one who was chosen. Heard your block being dropped, what is this up? Them bullet gon' spray like lotion. Nigga ain't talking about shit, they just got guns, ain't having no emotion.
One thing I like about this so far is that I can see the appeal behind his sound. Usually when I listen to new artists, I think what a lot of people like to do is compare them to like other artists from like the past and whatnot. There's not really anybody that I can really put my finger on that ApolloRed, it kind of sounds like, or is very similar to, which is a good thing, which means that he has his own unique, fresh sound. I was gonna kind of say that the flow that he just did there, like in that that last part, kind of reminds me of Destroy Lonely a little bit, but not too much. But I think it's a good thing that I can't find anybody that I can compare him to, which means that he's in his own lane. Yes, the beats are a lot similar to like something that like Lone and other members of Opium would rap on, but I think he has his own unique style and flow and sound, and I actually kind of mess with you right now, so.
All that pussy shit y'all nigga be doing, y'all think I ain't noticed. She said she wants Chanel, she don't even got no money. Took that bitch out to the Ville, I want my 7L, buddy. Why do y'all tell my face you play it late? Why do y'all tell my face you play it late? Why do y'all tell my face they know I'm for real? I had to shoot this shit like the Navy SEAL. I'm like about to build, I call it the game, like what we gon' build. That nigga can't even send me no drink, his shit ain't got no seal. Met me one day, say she love me, I taste a bad, know that real.
That's overly key.
So, I actually mess with that heavy. As you can see, I'm about to add that to Spotify. I actually like that one a lot. I actually want to listen to PBrazy to see what that one sounds like. So I'm about to react to that one real quick too. It's the first song off the project. So.
Dirty beat, dirty stick, dirty club, everything dirty. Disrespect side, 005, gotta hit it jersey. Rapper hoes outside, she want me to fuck her for a verse. Blue lights, get behind, better put the stick in your purse. Whole gang going crazy, by my gang, I go crazy, talking down, nigga crazy, shoot the stick, I go crazy, back the gang, she go crazy.
That's one thing I love about these headphones, man. Like, I can't, that bass is insane. That's one thing, that's why I specifically got these headphones. The bass on this, the 808s on this is absolutely insane, bruh.
By the gang, she go crazy, she lose her mind. Dead beat, slow shit, I just still trying to get mine. Turn the game to a zero, tell them, but they better stay in line. Damn, he got hit in his chase, he said he a vamp killer. Yeah, you gotta go through me, you know that I stomp niggas. Tony Hawk, this shit going up just like a round with us. I ain't gotta touch that boy, I grab it, say that belt hit him. I ain't a Falcons fan, but I got dirty bird. Cremate him, bite it bad, he don't even need a hearse. Call up Max, hit the Drake, that my Billy, bro. Oh, you fucking on me in the game, you's a silly hoe. But my grandma got 7 kids, what you think?
This one, this kills face tattoos. PBrazy kills face tattoos. I already added this to the Spotify, and the song's not even. We halfway through the song. and this kills face tattoos. This song is actually gas. Hold on.
Really for I got a heat up under my jacket. What you think it get chilly for? Put him in the room, close the door, tryna see what he really know. All week I be eating China, man. Shout out to my Philly hoe. But I got 100 hours. What you think I need that 50 for? But it's a Hooters working on the Glock. What you think I got titties for? He got dread, couldn't talk. He look like Gilly for. Stuff in the stick in the Calvin Klein. I don't even need a toe. Whole gang going brazy, By my gang, I go brazy, Talking down, nigga brazy, Shoot a stick, I go brazy, By the gang, she go brazy, say she lose her mind. By the gang, she go brazy, say she lose her mind.
Oh shoot, so this is the same. Hold on. I'm putting 2 and 2 together. He's definitely a part of the affiliation that they have. He's an affiliate of Cardi. So I see that he has a Narcissist shirt here, and he on Spotify they have a Opium playlist, and I think he's a part of that. It says everything Opium from Playboy Cardi, King Carson, Destroy Lonely, and Homicide Gang. Is he on this playlist, or is it just them? No, I think it's just. Wait, hold on. I think you can actually type on here to see who's on the playlist. Let me see if he's on this playlist. Yep, he's on this playlist. What was I about to look up? Who actually produced Opium Baby? Okay. So, wait, hold on. So Opium Baby produced this one, but on Genius they have 2 different ones. They have 2 different people called. Let me see. Opium Baby. Carter. Okay, it might be the same person who produced Opium Baby from Cardi from I Am Music, because it was produced by. Okay, they have so many different. Okay, actually, you know what? Why not? I'm gonna just figure it out later.
Bad beat, slow shit, I just still trying to get my line. Turn the game to a zip, tell them, but they better stay in line.
Midnight class with a beat. This is crazy.
Yeah, that's fire. That is fire. I definitely already added that to the Spotify. I ain't even have to show you. I already added that to the Spotify. Like 1 minute and 20 seconds into that song is gas. But what I was trying to look up, actually, I'm finna see who actually produced Opium Baby, which is one of the best songs on I Am Music. So, yes, produced by Opium. So Opium Baby produced Opium Baby, and then he produced PBrazy. So I think Opium Baby might actually be like one of my newest like favorite producers coming out of like 2025 and whatnot. In this current like I was gonna say current meta, in this current era of hip hop and trap beats and rage beats and whatnot. And I kind of like that Filthy is coming back into, well, he's always kind of like been in the forefront of like modern trap and rage style beats and stuff like that, especially with his work on Whole Lotta Red. And it's good to see that he still has a lot of momentum, because he produced Face Tattoos, both parts. But yeah, my first impression on ApolloRed is I'm actually very impressed. And I'm definitely going to take a lot of time to listen to his music on my own time, like not making a YouTube video out of it. His most popular song as of right now on Spotify is called Red Flag, sitting at 120 streams right now. I'm not going to play that on here, but I'm going to listen to it, like I said, on my own time. And I could kind of see a lot of the hype, and I feel like I have to see his aesthetic and see like more of him to see like, his sound already sounds like Opium or YBL, I guess you can kind of say. So he has the sound that plays a huge part. I can see like why Cardi would kind of like have him as an affiliate or part of the affiliation that he has. and I just have to see like his aesthetic, like on stage. See how he performs. I know he's performing live because this one artist I named Mac McCo, he's opening up for ApolloRed in Atlanta in a couple, I think it's either next month. So ApolloRed is actually headlining a show in Atlanta. And I don't know, should I go to Atlanta to actually, because I've been meaning to go down there to see what the underground scene is. So I guess it would be actually kind of dope to see ApolloRed, like one of his like first major performances, because there's like a lot of artists that are performing at this show that he's headlining at, and I actually want to see like what the hype is about and see like what he kind of does on stage and his aesthetics and presence and how he performs and whatnot. I just be yapping because I just be yapping. It's your boy Colin Zay, and thanks for watching this video. And y'all need to tap into ApolloRed. He's definitely one of the next step, especially in the underground. So yeah, like I said before, I'm very impressed, and I'm gonna keep listening to these songs over and over and over. Especially PBrazy. I definitely like that one over Face Tattoos. Face Tattoos was cool. I like that one. But PBrazy, yeah, that's definitely gonna go be on repeat and in constant rotation. But anyway, y'all, thanks for watching. Y'all be safe out there. Y'all have a very blessed night. Peace.